So it's grocery day, guys, and I am taking you with me today. I'm going to try my hand at this vlogging for the first time, so hopefully you guys will enjoy the video and see the groceries I buy for our meal plan for the next 2 weeks. And let's go! Okay, so before I do my grocery shopping, the first thing I have to do is run a few errands for my husband. He is self-employed and does marketing, so I have to deliver some business card orders for him to a couple clients, and I have to stop by the bank, which I'm doing now, and then I'll start my grocery shopping, which is going to make me really tired because I've already been busy today with vlog stuff and scheduling, and of course we did our homeschool lessons today, which were let's just say it's Friday, and by the end of the week my son is ready for the weekend. But no, we got that done, and so now I'm running the errands and then to get groceries, and then hopefully back home to have dinner and family time. And I have dinner in the crock pot, which I'll show you later. So yeah, I'm gonna do this deposit and then take you with me. Like I said, this is my first time to do the vlogging. I'm a little nervous. I don't know if really you guys want to see my life, but thought I'd give it a go. So let me get this deposit made and then we'll go from there. Okay, guys, I am back home. We've had dinner. I'm sorry I didn't get to show you a lot of the stops I made, but I was in a hurry to get home. And I actually did make quite a few purchases. Found a good deals on protein and dairy and things. And let's go over those real fast. And actually, instead of like a 2-week meal plan, this is going to be 2 weeks going on. Probably maybe even 3 or 4 for the protein and a little bit different for the fresh vegetables. Let's go over that. I was able to find split chicken breast, if you can see that. This is the bone-in and skin-on chicken breast, and it was, look at that. See if it'll focus. 49 cents a pound. So you cannot beat that. I use these things for roasting or boiling and then pulling them off the bone for chicken salad, casseroles, sometimes it's just baked chicken, depending on, but they're huge, like 2 or 3 huge breasts in each package. So this will be, you know, few meals per package, and so those were a great deal. And then I found some boneless, skinless chicken breasts for a little bit more, but still a great deal of 95 cents per pack. I have a few more of these in the freezer, but I just went ahead and picked up 3 more. The boneless, skinless I use for my spicy baked chicken, sometimes chicken salad when I don't want to take it off the bone. Whew, excuse me. One of my favorite recipes in the Trim Healthy Mama cookbook, which is a low-carb, gluten-free recipe, is the cashew chicken, and this is excellent. That's on my meal plan for twice the next 2 months, and I'll show you some of the other stuff I got for that later. 10 pounds of ground beef. This was actually $1.65 a pound, which is not as good as I found it in the past, but it's still a great deal. This will be divided up into several nights' meals. And yes, that's my dogs. They are barking to get in, but they're going to wait. So, then I found these pork loins at Kroger, and they were, see if I can find the 99 cents a pound. These are excellent. Each one of these will make 2 roasts for our family. And then so I bought 2 of those, and then I had them sliced, 2 more of those, and each one of these packets will be divided into 2 nights of boneless pork chops, which I like to lightly bread these with oat flour or low-carb flour and fry those in peanut oil or something like that. And then this package is the same boneless, skinless pork loin, and I am going to use it to make a few of my freezer stir-fry meals. And I will show you, I'll put the link to those below. Those are pretty good, and I throw those in the crock pot. And I also grabbed some pepperoni. My son wants some of our pepperoni pizza rolls that are low-carb, gluten-free, and so we'll have some of those. Tuna that I found for lunches. Sometimes we'll just make a can up, eat it on a salad, and these were 44 cents a can. 10 pounds of bacon that I got for $11.99, which is excellent. This will last us quite a while. And it is the irregular pieces, but that's fine with us because a lot of times I cook it up and chop it up for like my casseroles or top salads, or to go in my quiche or scrambled eggs or something like that. Then our produce, you can see I got Croix Array. Now the produce will not last a few weeks. The fresh produce will work maybe a week, 2 weeks at the most. And then we'll have to buy some more, which my budget for the month is $300. Since we eat Trim Healthy Mama low carb, and try to eat as whole foods as we can, we have to eat as we go. Anthony, can you let the dogs in? They're barking at the front door. Oh, you did already? Okay, thanks. Well, they're barking at the back door then. And so we'll start. I got 2 heads of lettuce because we're going to have cheeseburger in the bowl and tacos, and even low-carb burgers that we just eat on lettuce wraps instead of buns. Jalapenos because we're going to have a special treat of some bacon-wrapped jalapenos. That's funny. I can't even say it right. Celery for snacks and salads. Cucumbers for salads and snacks. Spaghetti squash because there's a buffalo chicken casserole I'm going to work on for the blog, and this is going to go on the top. 2 cantaloupes. Oh, I'm not even telling you prices. Sorry about that. The lettuce was 75 cents a head. The jalapenos were on sale for 41 cents a pound. Celery was $1.19. This is a spaghetti squash. It's about 3 pounds. We like to eat it like chicken Alfredo or spaghetti or something like that. And like I said, I'm going to try a new buffalo chicken casserole for the blog, so stay tuned for that. And this was 66 cents a pound. The cantaloupes were 71 cents each. The apples were 3 for $1, and those are Gala. Green peppers, guys, were 18 cents a piece, and that is amazing. So what I do, I will cook with some of these, leave them fresh, and then some of them I will cut up in long slices and use in the freezer meal, and the rest I'll chop up and put in the freezer for just grab and throw in dishes. I also grabbed 3 red peppers for my cashew chicken I talked about earlier, and they'll have green and red. And these were also excellent. Sometimes these are like over $1 a piece, and I got these for 35 cents each, which is amazing. Fruit, which in Trim Healthy Mama you can eat in the E. My husband doesn't eat a lot of fruit, but he does eat some on his low carb diet. The strawberries were, this is 2 pounds of strawberries, and they were $2.77. These grapes were 88. It's the red seedless. They were 88 cents a pound, which is amazing. Roma tomatoes, they were 53 cents a pound. Sorry. I talked about the apples. Then for our dairy, I got 1.5 gallons of milk that'll last about 2.5 weeks probably. My son is 8, and so he does drink milk. My husband and I only do almond milk. We have some of that. Oh, we might be out. I may have forgot it. I still have to make one more stop at Walmart or the neighborhood market tomorrow to finish up our haul, but this is what we got. We got tired and just had dinner. Anyway, I just got tired and didn't finish my other store. So the dairy was the milk for my son. The butter here is $1 pound. Now, I normally do not like buying it in these blocks because I feel like I use more of it when it's not in the sticks already. But that butter was $1.61 a pound. Did you hear that? $1.61 a pound. And I don't know about where you are, but the cheapest I can get it here is about $3 a pound. And so I got 4 pounds of those to put in the freezer and to use. Because then the dairy, I got cheese. I got several. I got, looks like 6 packs of cheese for different things. Now the cheese will last a good while too. We won't eat all this in a couple of weeks. Probably about 3 weeks or 4 weeks, maybe a month. I'll freeze some. This was 90 cents a pack for 8 ounces. I'm sorry about my dogs if you can hear those. We've been gone almost a day, and now they're kind of being needy. But that's 90 cents a pack, and you cannot can't beat 96 a pound, 90 cents a pack for 8 ounces of cheese. So I grabbed about 5 or 6 of those, different kinds: Colby, Monterey Jack. I am going to do a low carb chili rellenos with some of the Monterey Jack, and I'm going to put that on the blog. So I'll post that sometime, and be sure and subscribe to my blog or this channel so you can see that recipe later. Let's see, I did the grapes, the peppers, cream cheese. I'm going to do some of the snacks we're doing for the next couple of weeks. Are some of my homemade flax crackers and cream. My son likes to put cream cheese on it. I may do a cheesecake or maybe one of the casseroles. But it was $1.25 for 8 ounces at Kroger this week. So that's a good thing. And then some of the extras I bought was unsweetened coconut flakes. And this is the, I don't know if you can see it, but the larger flakes, that's the kind I like to get. Some baking soda, some sliced raw almonds, and these two go together. I make a low-carb, grain-free granola with these 2 items, And that recipe's on my blog. I'll link it below. And I'm actually going to make a video about that soon, so I'll show you that. And just some powdered psyllium husk for extra fiber. And that's all I have right now. And like I said, I still have in our $300 budget for groceries every month. This is about probably $56, $166. So I still have a little bit to save for the last couple of weeks of the month. And this is the middle of March now, so this will take us through end of March into the first week of April, and then I'll have a little bit more to cover other things that we'll need, like more milk or more produce. I will also buy frozen produce, like broccoli, frozen cauliflower, okra, for my shakes, Trim Healthy Mama shakes. Some of those call for okra because of its slimming properties, so I do all that tomorrow. I probably won't film a haul for that because it's just a few extra things. And then dog food. And then our budget for food will be done. And of course, the dog food are for our 2 dogs, not for us. So, pretty sure you got that. But just wanted to clarify. And like I said, this is our 2 to 3 week haul on food for our low-carb, Trim Healthy Mama lifestyle. And I'll be sharing a menu plan sometime. I've been saying I was going to do that, but I hadn't got around to it. But I promise to get into it soon. There's so many great menu planners, like Darcy's Kitchen and Sarah at Montana Kitchen. They all have awesome menu plans. And I've thought about doing my own, but I just haven't. I do it in my planner, but I haven't shared it on my blog yet. So I hope you enjoyed seeing me out today and seeing my haul here for our food, for our family for the next few weeks. And I hope to see you soon. I hope to post a product review and a recipe this week. So thanks for coming shopping with me today and for putting up with my crazy self and my tired mama syndrome to where I can hardly speak. But I hope you have a good night. I hope you have a good week. And always, always share food and love around your table. I'll talk to you later.